And I'm like, your mama never taught you how to make a pot roast? Well, same. I grew up in and out of foster care, so I'm going to show you how to do mine. So we have everything peeled, cut, all the good stuff for our potatoes, carrots, celery, and for our sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are so big, I usually chop them up around this. This potato is this size, so I left it alone. Bigger potatoes, I cut in half. Same with my carrots. If it's a carrot like this, I left alone. For the big mamas, I cut them in half. So we have this. This is going to go right in our pot roast. This is the bed. This is going to be the bottom, right? We're also going to add our aromatics. So we're going to add some garlic, and I'm going to chop this onion. We're going to add this in here. Our onion. You're going to want a beef chuck roast. Now that we have the chuck roast seasoned, and if you didn't see, I used salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and some thyme. We are going to be using these same things in here. I already have onions and garlic in here, so I'm going to skip the onion powder, the garlic powder, but I am going to add some salt, some pepper. I'm also going to add some thyme, and we're going to add a can of tomato sauce. When that beef starts reducing down and starts cooking, we're also going to have some beef stock in here. It makes the best sauce to cook in with all those potatoes and things like that. I'm going to start off with the thyme, sprinkle some of that over our veggies. We're going to do a little bit of salt because I like to coat my meat in a good peppering and salting right there. A little bit of pepper, not much. So we're going to just go ahead and add this entire can of tomato paste right on top. You don't have to worry about mixing it. Isn't she pretty? Let's add her right on top. Let's add our 2 bay leaves tucked in right on the side. And then we're going to add a whole entire container of beef stock right around the sides. We're going to add our lid, and we're going to go ahead and put this in our crock pot. We're going to cook it on low for 6 to 8 hours. You could do high for like 3 to 4. And just like that, you have a delicious pot roast with an amazing beef sauce to put on top. This right here has your beef, your sweet potatoes, your carrots, and your potatoes. And I'm telling y'all, don't knock the sweet potatoes until you try it. All right, bye.